Lindsey Moore getting the house. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good,
Nice
good
to see you.
Good
You
to see you
too?
again.
Yes, it is. Hey guys. Hey.
You know, when we left off in the episode that we saw, we see that Raven is kind of having a mixed emotions about the City of Light.
Yes.
Is that story going to expound more in the coming episodes?
Yes, that story is going to be the main driving force for everything Raven gets herself into in the coming up episodes. And I almost like to preview it as the Raven versus Allie fight of the century. Watch them rumble! Because Allie doesn't want to let her go at all. And is going to give her everything she can to hold on to her. And Raven isn't afraid of fighting back. So it's going to be really intense coming up.
And for the record, I take Raven over Allie any day.
Oh, that's right. Place your bets. Thank you. Anyone else?
Okay.
No, you can go.
I'll go again. I keep asking everyone.
Okay.
We know you finished filming, but what went through your mind when you read the finale script?
Ooh, it's great, and it was sad. And I think, as far as, I don't know if I can say it, but I think it may be changing. So, in not the way you guys think, basically. A whole nother character that no one's really been talking about this season. Let me just put that out there. So don't jump to conclusions or anything. So, and like with that happens, you write a script and then you shoot, and even then, things can change before you know it. It's a hell of a finale with or without certainty. So, I'd say it's worth watching. Did I say that? Worth watching.
So what has it been like for you to see sort of the fan reaction with your character? Because I know Raven is an intensely loved character by all of the fandom. What's it been like for you personally when you see that kind of reaction from people?
It's crazy because I don't know, it's so funny too, because like in season 1, no one, that was before even the show came out or anything, right? So it's like I just like will have memories of, and we're outside so much, so it was like memories of me and Eliza and like Bob and Devin, and I feel like we're just like camping, just like hanging out, and just like kind of making this fun play every day. You know what I mean? Like we didn't really ever imagine it would be what it is today, and so now when my interaction with fans is mainly kind of on Twitter, because it's like that's the best place they can gain access to me, and even that's mind-blowing. Like I have people that that tweet me every day, and it's like my mom doesn't even like text me every day, like once a month. So like that's just so beautiful and so touching. And I recently did my first fan convention. Like I've done Comic-Con, but and Wondercon obviously. But that's so different because it's like we don't get much FaceTime with fans. We do a panel, we get to do questions and autographs. That's about it. These fan conventions are like we spent like 3 days with these people that I got to learn and know about their lives and who they are and how much the show meant to them and how much Raven means to them. And it's humbling. It's honoring, and this job can be, I'll be very honest, this job can be very superficial. It's like, what are you wearing? Who did your hair? Say these lines. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's all people fucking care about is like how pretty you are and blah, 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 blah. And so, like, that's not what I got into acting for. I got into it for the art. And I feel like acting can help people heal. It gives people, it makes other people happy. And so when I can meet the fans and see their happiness, it makes me feel like I have purpose in this world. And that's touching to me. She had one question.
Yeah, one question. They say that the AI chip takes away the pain, but not necessarily the injury. So are we going to see if Raven's doing a lot of moving around that maybe she probably shouldn't be doing? Right. Are we going to see that come into play?
Yeah, I mean, that was a big thing of, that was one of the biggest factors why Raven even took the chip. And then that's the first thing that she's going to have to sacrifice now that she decided that she's not sure about it anymore. You know what I mean? And it's right, it's just wearing her body and worsening it, and because she can't feel it. She doesn't know all the damage that she's done to it, but you're absolutely right. that's going to come into a big factor and play into what's happening in the future.